Hi there, this is Ranjit from tech2bus.com, and in this video we're going to do the detailed review of this Boxy Box by D-Link. This is actually a media streamer that will get attached to your HDTV and thus make it internet enabled. So let's have a closer look at this Boxy Box. So this is the Boxy Box. In the looks department, it's unconventional and I like the design actually. I've been fed up with the standard box type design of media players, and this Boxy Box shakes up a thing. It's really unique in design and it looks like the box is cut into half, and this is how it will look when placed on a desk. And let me just quickly give you an overview. On the side we have a SD slot. We can insert our SD card or MMC card and access the data via the same, and we have all the ports at the back. Let me quickly go over the same. First we have a LAN port, that's a 100 Mbps port. We have a HDMI out. Do note that we need a HDMI enabled television for the Boxy Box to work. We have an optical out, we have a analog output for audio, and the power adapter goes in here, and we also have two USB ports by which you can attach a portable hard drive if you would like. Another good thing about the Boxy Box is that it has built-in support for Wi-Fi, and for testing this Boxy Box I used the Wi-Fi connection and I streamed all my media, local media, via the NAS. That's the Synology NAS that is in the background. So now let's have a quick look at the interface of the Boxy Box. So this is the Boxy Box. This is the interface that you get, and let me zoom in. This is actually the Boxy Box, and it glows in this green color when it's switched on. And the good thing about the Boxy Box is that once it's switched on, you can operate the entire Boxy Box using this remote that is supplied. And let me just give you an overview. You have to make a Boxy Box account to access the same, and let me go to apps. This is where all your internet related shows will be accessed, and by default it will show only a few apps, but to go back you can just go and click on all the apps, and these are almost all the apps that are currently supported, and I can find most of the popular apps like TED TV, Revision 3, we have YouTube, Vimeo and stuff, but most of them are like oriented towards tech related shows. So if you watch a lot of internet TV, this is ideal because you have the app for most of the shows. And let me just now invoke the YouTube app, and you can actually watch the entire YouTube using this app. The apps are really the most powerful thing about Boxy Box. And now the YouTube app has been loaded, and we can log into the same, or we can just start typing for anything and it will show you the videos. Let me do a search for my Geeky Ranjit channel, and as you can see it easily picked up quite a few videos, and I can just directly select one of the videos and watch it.
Hi, this is Ranjit.
So as you can see it's playing the video that we have just selected via the YouTube. I'm going to mute the television. So as you can see, watching YouTube is really easy, and I like the fact that we have a full QWERTY keyboard so that we can actually easily type in any video you would like. You just go to the search option and you can search. If you have a YouTube account, you can also sign in using the same. Now let's go back. Let's exit this. So you see the power of apps. This is just one app, that's YouTube. This way we have a lot of apps. We also, let me go back, we also get a full-fledged web browser with this Boxy Box, so you can browse any website you like, and it also plays Flash without any issues. Now let me go to Tech2Bus again for an example, and you can use the D-pad to basically scroll around. It's not the most convenient, but it will do the job. And as you can see, it shows our Tech2Bus site. Now I'm going to invoke the same, and as you can see, this is the regular Tech2Bus website that we are watching on the Boxy Box. Let me just go to one of the stories, and it loads the web pages fairly quickly. Let me just scroll down a little bit. And this is one of the Flash videos that I've embedded. So let us try and play this. I'm going to play this video now, and let's see if the Boxybox plays it. And as you can see, it's playing back the video. I have muted the audio, and we can actually go to the full screen mode by clicking on this. And this way you can watch basically Flash based content with your browser. I'm just going to leave it. Let's go back. Let's exit this browser app. Again, if you watch a lot of internet television, we also have the Revision 3 app, and you can access a lot of popular shows like Tekzilla, Hack 5, App Judgment, etc. using this Revision 3 app. Let's just load this App Judgment, and you get a selection of all the apps, and you can select the video you want to play easily with the remote. I'm going to play just one of the videos. I've noticed one thing, that whenever you play these videos, I have noticed that it pulls in the video in a high definition feed. That's a 720p video. So I would suggest that if you plan to use this Boxybox and stream these internet videos like this, a minimum of 2 Mbps connection is recommended. I would say that if you have a 4 Mbps connection, it would be ideal. So these are the apps, and I think the main focus of this Boxybox is the amount of apps that you have. We can also actually stream local content that we have on our computer. For example, I have placed some content on my local NAS, and let me just go back to some of the local folders that I have, and let's play a video. And I'm going to play some of my own YouTube videos because I don't want to fall into copyright issues. And as you can see, these are some of the videos that I have on my local network. You can actually, this way you can play videos or DVD rips that you have. Same way you can actually also watch photographs that you have on the Boxybox. For example, I have some of these Galaxy Note, and you can move around with the remote. So this is also ideal if you want to watch your photo albums on your big television. Let me go back. Same way you can also listen to music by going to the music option. So playing content that's stored locally is not a problem with the Boxybox. Now for some of the cons about the Boxybox. Though this remote of this Boxybox, it's really innovative, and you get a full QWERTY keyboard. But the thing is that if you operate this Boxybox in dark, you cannot see what's there on the remote because the buttons are almost black in color. Also, I found the front part of remote to be really annoying at times because it's exactly the same from the top and the bottom, and at times the remote was inverted and I was pressing the wrong buttons. This happened quite a few times. Another big con is that it has only a HDMI input. So if you're using an old TV which has a AV input or a component input, this Boxybox sadly won't work with that. Another thing I found is that though the apps and the shows that are aired from the internet on this Boxybox look great, they mostly stream in 720p HD, and there is no option for you to go in low resolution. This might be a bummer for people who are on a slow internet connection because you cannot bump to a low resolution video feed. Also, as I've stated earlier, most of the apps that you find and the video shows that you find are oriented towards tech audience. I had a blast with the Boxybox because I watched shows like Tekzilla, Revision 3, Engadget, and all these popular tech related shows are available on the Boxybox. But if you are someone who likes to watch soap operas, you won't find them on the Boxybox. This is a device right now. The selection of apps is for a techie audience. There's an easy way to figure out if you would like the Boxybox or not. You can just go to this boxy.tv website and you can install the Boxy application on your PC and experience the experience of the Boxybox. So if you are worried about the kind of apps that you'll find in the Boxybox, I suggest that you go to this boxy.tv website and install the Boxybox first on your PC or Mac. Now let's move on to some of the good things about the Boxybox. this BoxyBox has a full-fledged web browser, so actually you can browse any website you like. During my testing for a week, I did not experience any hangs or stuff like that, and the good thing is that Boxy constantly sends out the updates, so they are keeping this BoxyBox updated, and also it runs pretty cool. I didn't have any overheating issues or something like that. Also, in terms of the response, the BoxyBox as a media player is one of the fastest media player that I have tested, and playing local content and videos, I didn't have any problems with that. It was able to play any video I throwed at it. I would say that right now BoxyBox is one of the best media players that you can buy, because specifically if you are interested in the web related apps that you can stream directly to your TV. This BoxyBox does that the best. And again, if you have local content, that's videos or ripped DVDs, etc., on your network, it can also play that without any issues. So this is a great media serving device, and if you love tech related shows, give this BoxyBox a try. That's it for now. This is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com, and hopefully I'm going to see you in my next video.